User left your channel. Two, three.
Alright, let's see.
One.
So we got a weapons officer,
Two.
Deadman, and Wilcon. Which of you wants to fight over her helm?
This is fine. And you, sounds like he's putting me there. Good. That's all.
Please, don't all volunteer at once.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Wilcon! You get to be helmed today.
Hell no.
Horizon, this is Saber Neutron.
And Deadman, would you
crew
prefer
across the
to be
TSN ones.
on engineering or science?
Engineering.
Alright, put you there.
I wasn't able to
Very
make
good.
out the captain's transmission.
It sounded like they're requesting one of our crew go to the Lancer. Deadman, if you would.
Yeah, I think Swan was going to try to be helm, but was having issues. So I guess that puts me doubling up on engineering. Cool.
I can take Psychoms.
Did I start the thing? I did start the thing. Okay. Alrighty. We're starting to get in order here.
Alrighty. Let's do station check. Helm.
Zoom.
Weapons.
I will be late into the enemy's corpse, but I will be there.
Alright, engineering is ready. And Psychoms.
Bleep, bloop.
Alright, and we have a fighter as well, so we are good to go, sir.
Excellent. This is Horizon. Saber. Incoming!
Oh boy. Okay, I am caught up. All consoles
Caught up on
operating.
what?
Stream is running. I woke up like apparently 23 minutes ago, which seems like 2.5 minutes. So all this is running.
To the fleet when ships are ready to report into Lancer.
There's been a change of plans, apparently. It's nice when they let us know.
I shall return in a minute or two, and I don't mean my perceptual minutes.
Acknowledged. Just giving a gap for Saber to report in, and then hailing Lancer. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Incoming!
Acknowledged.
Dang it, I miss being on shift all the time. I mean, I don't regret my choice to do more time spending time with family and friends, but
Miss the insanity a little bit.
well,
To the fleet, all ships have reported in. Stand by.
I was part of the TSN for a lot of years,
Mm.
and it, in some ways, is kind of an integral part of my my life for a long time. So, Engineering is online.
TSN
Oh
Second
gosh, do I
Fleet.
still have presets set up?
This is Forthlight. Go ahead.
Forthlight, please disable your sensor systems now.
As a reminder, you might, or as a suggestion, you may wish to go through all your presets and set
I'm doing that
sensors to
now.
0. Yeah.
No data screen for you. Well, LRS.
Lancer to fleet. Report in once your sensors are at 0.
Quickly, quickly. There be foes to slay. Ooh, planet. I return. There was a planet. Planet must stay
Lancer Horizon.
unnamed.
Lancer, this is Horizon. Go ahead.
Horizon, I need you patrolling Alpha 4 to Echo 5.
Alpha 4 to Echo 5, acknowledged. Helm, bring us about.
Alpha 4, Echo 5.
Do you require long-range navigational assistance or no?
No, sir. I just need to retarget which ship my science and captain screens are focused on.
Acknowledged. There are at least 3 hostile enemy fleets, and it looks like we have decoys available.
I am now of one mind.
Alright, engineering, how are you doing on sensors?
We are good to go.
Acknowledged.
What is it like to be of one mind? I'm usually of 2 or 4.
Those are fast movers closing in on TR Prime. Let's go ahead and adjust course. Let's head for Delta 4 Mark 1. We see that there are some sensor pings out that direction.
Moving, Delta 4 Mark 1.
Let's go ahead and give a warp boost to get us there just a teensy bit faster.
Copy.
Forthlight, this is CIC.
This is Forthlight. Go ahead.
Right now, the early warning radar systems show sensor pings. However, we don't know how long the coolant will last in the early warning system. So, expect
Delta
sensor
4
pings
Mark
to
1.
disappear soon.
Pardon, that's more like 2.
This is fine. Hold here.
Loading homings.
Yep, stand by for Omega 1. These are more
these-
pirates.
Negative. These are Jordan, I think. Possibly in
Yeah.
Tawny.
Helm, if you have visual, go ahead and set intercept.
I'm gonna need power
Uh,
to the tubes turned on.
They are 3,000 off of our front.
You
Should
have power to tubes.
should
Still
we
don't have them on sensors.
should we even be engaging these?
I don't know. I literally can't even see.
Yeah, we have 0 sensors.
I'm almost certain these are Intani frigates. Are we holding fire on possibly infected Intani?
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Lancer, we see what we
I am
suspect to
up his
be
butt.
Entani vessels off our bow. We don't know their current state or status, whether or not they're infected or hostile.
Acknowledged. Are they not responding to hails?
Why would we
You
try to
have
talk to them?
you have Delta 35, Delta 40, and Delta 78.
Entani ships, please identify yourselves and your intentions.
As they wheel
Their
about.
intentions are turning around.
Omega 1.
Ow.
Let's go ahead and lead them rimward, so we can also pick up Echo and Foxtrot groups.
Bringing 180.
Lead element is 2 and 1. No front shields. Rear element is 1 and 1.
Try for surrender, Delta 3-5.
Negative.
Morantani frigates.
I don't see how I'm supposed to command like this. I have no view whatsoever.
You have Echo Fleet Group of 3, Foxtrot Group of 1. Correction, Foxtrot Group of 3 dispersed.
I think we should
Answer
just drag
Horizon,
these
have
off.
the Natani responded?
All right, let's go ahead and do Delta passes.
Shot
Just
fired.
get attentions on everything and begin leading them away towards Delta 4 Mark 9.
Looks like we got Echo Foxtrot.
Rear shield down
Excellent.
50%. Energy
Standing.
80.
Lancer,
Turning
this
Delta
is
4 Mark
Horizon.
9.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Those vessels did appear hostile, began turning to attack. We have responded in kind.
Acknowledge, keep them away from Tier Prime.
Acknowledge, Lancer, Horizon out. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with Omega 1. I'm unable to provide you with values for their shields.
That's fine. A total of 8 homings remaining.
Would it be possible to do boosted FCS?
If we do 200-200, will that be sufficient?
Give it to me, we'll try. If you're giving it to me, that's going to be a no. I have no war.
Aft shields are down. Power maneuver.
3. All right then. No beam range for them.
Yeah, they've got that long front arc.
Well,
Okay.
Theseus still has sensors.
We are homing dry. Unless you want to burn shocks, it might be time for a mine or nuke.
Damage repaired.
I'm looking at least 4, I think probably 5 ships.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's your call, nuke or mine?
Apparently I'm not transmitting via my normal controls. Echo 1 was the order.
Copy that.
Loading Echo 1. They
We
appear
have
to have
split
decided to start
fleets.
chasing Theseus.
Yep, I'm grouping them. Their proximity.
Front
I
shields
shot them.
down.
Wow, that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need another swing for Fox.
Foxtrot 90, yeah. Maneuvering, please.
That shot fired.
Oof.
Rear shields
Uh-huh.
30%.
Yeah, seen.
Prioritize recharging forward shields for the coming Echo.
On it.
Go ahead and switch to Omega 3.
Very well.
We just need to take care of them.
Grouping.
Standing down torpedo tubes, preparing Omega 3.
Tube sat.
Heavies are away, loading follow-up.
Good hit. Energy 33.
That's our area clear. We are now in fairly desperate need of charge.
Alright, is our entire patrol area clear?
Seems that way.
Looks like. Okay.
Given our sensors.
Lancer, this
Moving
is
you, Theseus.
Horizon.
Lancer's engaged in a hot Delta 2 at the moment, it looks like.
Alright, I'm going to assume that we have permission to dock as needed. Head to Gulf 7-0.
Moving Golf 70, Rendezvous 1, and Rendezvous 2 seen. Our area. Ooh. Makes sense.
CIC to first light.
This is Fortnite, go ahead.
You are authorized to deploy sensor buoys at designated coordinates if you want.
Energy shield's full.
Lancer Horizon,
Lancer, this is Horizon. Go ahead.
I'm assigning you Rendezvous 2 and then assistance with the Bravo and Charlie fleet.
Power to tubes, 3 seconds.
Acknowledge. Horizon out.
Waiting for rendezvous 2.
Make it so. Shuttle standing by.
Alright. Kill the tubes. They won't let me finish manufacturing torpedoes if one is still unloading for some reason.
Fascinating.
Alright, this is close enough. Go ahead and move to assist Lancer with Bravo, they said.
I heard Bravo Charlie from Lancer. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and assist Lancer with Charlie. Be sure. I'll call in and see what our exact means of assistance are.
We've got fighters on
Lancer,
target.
this is Horizon.
They need someone to pick up that brig.
Horizon, I need you on Charlie 7-9 and protect the friendlies.
Moving, Charlie 7-9.
Throw me in
Make it
with Delta
so.
2.
Delta 3.
Looks like 2 fighters launch.
Manual. Retargeting to the fighter.
Moving for fighter. Fighter's ballistic.
By the way, the station has 10 nukes, 15 mines, and 30 EMPs, so we can be a bit flexible with those.
Fighter's free.
Goodness.
DC is stalking.
Morning, Lancer. I suggest taking the one behind it.
Lancer Horizon,
Go ahead, Lancer.
I need immediate break to Alpha 4 and engage the Zimni.
Egg
Scene, moving.
Make it so.
Loading homings.
Yep, just homing spam those down.
Range.
Omega 1. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Lancer, we have another sensor buoy that we can deploy at Rendezvous 1.
Horizon, you are go for long distance deployment.
Alright, shuttle's going out.
Boost it.
Burning.
Okay, you're clear. Turning for drones.
Alright, next target, November 6-0, Delta 3.
Power maneuver. Drones are clear.
November
Energy
60.
56.
Give me a rear shot.
Moving for rear. There's your rear.
Good execution. Go ahead and return to Gulf 7-0 once you clear that drone.
Juliet 4-2 directly 090 of us 3K.
Zimni battleship. Give me another rear shot.
Alright,
about?
continue.
Slow move to the rear, power to tubes. I'm going to load some shocks to ensure a kill.
Alright, Omega 3 authorized.
Omega 3?
Sorry. Omega 1.
Diet Omega 3 right there.
I was thinking the number of tubes for the load for some reason.
There's your rear.
Gonna need to stay here after the first couple of shots. Clear. I forgot what your order was after the clearance.
Go ahead and dock up at Gulf 70. I thought I loaded a sensor buoy aboard. It looks like he didn't go through.
70.
3 minutes ago, Theseus sensor buoy loaded and secure. That is the most recent Theseus information I have on comms.
And that should have been it, but I flew through and it didn't deploy.
How fast did you fly through?
I was boosting. I can try again.
That might be it, yeah.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Docked, charging.
We are rearming. What are your next orders?
Horizon, what is your heavy count?
Oh,
Full magazine.
that might be your problem.
We
There's
are
2
green.
RV1s up.
Acknowledge. Can you take the forces in Bravo 1 Mark III attacking our buoy?
Acknowledge, Lancer. No promise we'll get there in time, though.
Charging, charging.
Alright,
Charging.
so
Done. Moving.
as fast as you can.
What for?
Preparing EMP for Mass Tango.
Hello, you're interesting.
Oh,
What
are
about?
those the ones with weapons for thrusters?
Yes,
Seems like it.
we are beyond targeting range.
Go ahead and load EMP for Mass Tango. Looks like they're individual tangoing.
Yep. I've got it loaded. Lancer's in the blast area.
Lancer, Horizon, they are drone firers. We need protection for the sensor buoy if you can. Do you have drone? Do you have decoys?
Lancer, repeat. EMP
Hey,
is
look,
going
proximity.
out.
Acknowledge, Horizon. Do you have decoys?
Lancer has partial.
Yes, we do.
tango.
Recommend we deploy
Alright.
decoy to
What about-
protect this buoy.
Helm, get us in between the buoy and those targets so we can drop the decoy. Let me know when.
Deploy.
Alright, now start dragging them towards Bravo 1 Mark 7, continuous Omega 1.
Bravo 1 Mark 7, I. Decoy's dead.
That's alright, we're positioned in between. Is that all the local targets?
One more.
Moving to support Lancer. 2 more.
How much?
Correction, 1 more. Yep.
Did you just hit Lancer?
Negative.
Need those beams turned on.
Apologies.
Local area clear. Homing
There's a
Acknowledge.
count.
context.
Gulf 70, dock as you can, pick up Theseus on the way.
Homing count right now is
Moving
2.
Theseus.
Lancer, Horizon.
Go ahead, Lancer.
I see you're heading there already, but Saber will need assistance with those TSN chips.
Aggressively converting.
Docked. Charging.
Shields
Yeah,
full.
Fourth,
Alright,
I see.
I missed the order from Lancer. What was
This
it?
is CSC, go ahead.
Help Saber.
We're reading friendly ships
Alright.
blocking hostile, and we are trying to shoot to disable.
Head
Do we
there,
have
load up
permission to
Omega
shoot
3.
to destroy.
Omega 3 will follow
Lancer,
initial
this is
volley of
Horizon.
homings. Helm, let's break dock.
Charged. Breaking.
Stand by, Horizon. Go ahead, Horizon.
Oop, pardon?
Saber, we've been assigned to assist you. We're sending heavies.
Shields down, taking damage to several
Understood,
systems.
Horizon.
Bring us around.
For flight, those vessels have been commandeered by pirates. You're authorized to destroy.
Acknowledged.
All right,
Lancer
Saber's
to
about
fleet,
to group
weapons
up these
free
two
on
fleets
USFP
with
ship.
us, so stand by on that Omega 3.
Standing by. These are going to be outrunners. I'm going to try to catch them.
Saber's flying the wrong way for it. Go ahead and launch.
Loading homings for the fast movers.
Oof. Delta 7-3 untouched.
Yeah, the shuttle was properly loaded. It just didn't work.
Tango swap, Yankee 6-1. Dead.
All damage repaired. Energy 82%.
Maintain Delta 2.
Local area clear.
Alright, Gulf 7-0 again.
Delta 7-0.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Permission to protect our buoy in Bravo 4.
Granted.
Alright, break dock. Get ready
Docked.
with an EMP to grab Mass Tango.
EMP from
What
Mass
are
Tango.
those? Caltrons.
Charge, moving.
Homing count 11.
Burn that warp. Helm, watch for rocks.
Rocks.
Go ahead and
Knick-knack.
load mine as well.
Lancer, Horizon.
Hard about.
What about?
Sure, just drop it there.
Looks like they got the fighters.
These are Caltrons, they won't tango.
Lancer, Horizon.
Getting that mine ready.
Lancer,
Horizon,
you're in
we've
their
got a
face.
focuser going.
Acknowledge, Lancer. We'll leave those to you.
That's EMP out on the swarm, preparing another EMP for the other swarm.
Make it so. Are we homing ready? Or homing full?
No, we broke dock too soon. Mine at the ready, one homing at the ready. Loading second homing for follow-up.
Alright, are
Their
these...
fighters are returning.
Alright, let's go ahead and prepare for an Echo 2 on that target with homing follow.
Standing down one homing, preparing second mine.
These folks are spread apart.
Second mine now loading.
Priority target will be Fox 6-8. Looks like they had more fighters that returned to base.
Both
Right about.
mines are now ready. Power rotation.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead,
Lancer.
Horizon.
Here we go.
We are preparing an Echo run on that target.
Taking my
here.
run.
Horizon, you
Yep.
go.
Drop, drop.
Mines are away.
SSAC, repeat
Hard
last.
about, switch target to Echo 7-7.
What about?
I didn't expect him to die.
That was indeed surprising.
Was an EMP and Lancer to tickle him a bit.
Affirmative. CCL.
Energy 50.
Mine at the ready for when the fighters run out.
You only got
That's
one
alright.
out.
Just
Going.
Delta 2. Lancer will give us a hand. After this, Gulf 7-0 again.
Moving, Gulf 7-0.
They are standing by for docking. I'm going to
Lancer,
try.
Horizon. If you need to top off, you're clear for docking.
So thirsty.
Acknowledged, Lancer. Our weapons officer reports so thirsty.
Also, so warm down here in engineering.
Alright, take all the time you need to cool.
Are you seeing those contacts, Bravo 2?
They haven't moved in a little
Negative.
bit.
Lancer's about to do a scouting pass by them.
heat is managed.
Full
Energy
magazine.
full until
Lancer Horizon, are you on Rendezvous 1?
Standing down empty tubes.
Lancer, that is correct. After confirming that we had a sensor buoy loaded, we're trying another attempt. If it doesn't work, we may need to contact CIC for a redeploy of that beacon.
maybe the beacon got lodged in its deployment mechanism and needs unloaded and reloaded.
Well, I already unloaded and reloaded the shuttle.
you did,
We're
okay.
talking the rendezvous point.
Run the tubes, 6 seconds.
Tube 6 seconds.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead.
We are armed and ready to assist.
Acknowledged. Patrol Alpha 1 Bravo 5. Below
Acknowledged,
that,
Alpha.
Delta 1 Echo 5.
Delta 1 Echo
Acknowledged.
5.
Delta 1 Echo 5.
We have full refit.
Moving for... And Delta 1 Echo 5.
CIC, this is Theseus.
This is CIC. Go ahead, Theseus.
CIC, Theseus reports that Rendezvous 1 is uncooperative. We have checked our cargo. We have unloaded and reloaded, and the sensor buoy is not deploying at the rendezvous.
With 0 sensors, we're going to be
Standby.
very, very small.
Greetings.
Hello.
Ahoy, Draco.
How are you
I'm on
doing?
the shuttle right now. You want to jump into command?
Not really, but
Okay.
because I'm still logging in for one thing.
All right, if you could just take over SciComms, that will help.
Give me a few. How are you all doing in the meantime?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Chugging along.
We're
Living the
we're
dream.
in a sim where we're not allowed to have any power to sensors.
Aha. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I
Alright.
thought.
I am in science.
Helm, warp 3, engineering boost warp.
Scene
I'm
moving.
okay over here. It's fine. But yeah, we should get over there to prevent the Echo 4 friendlies from being targeted.
Reduce speed. What are we dealing with? A bunch of pirates.
Pirates.
A bunch of
Oh,
pirates.
fun. So there's going to be Avengers out there, yeah?
And fighters, yes.
All right, go ahead and load Echo 2, just in case that the fighter spread is odd, and we can use it against the main fleet anyways.
1 mine
Grab
ready.
those fighters.
The warships are faster than the fighters.
Huh.
Delta 1 these folks.
Shots fired, both targets.
That's it. A fleet. We're reconvening Delta 4. All ships take on the pirates in Delta 4 Mark 7.
I am
Alright.
online. What would you like me to do?
CIC
Right
to
about November
Theseus.
06 and
Are
November
we having some
24.
problems in CIC? Standby
Right
for
about,
rendezvous point.
please.
Theseus has lost control. Theseus has lost control.
Never mind.
Engineering, you with us?
Delta 1
Yes,
target disable.
We need
Right
power
about,
maneuver.
please.
Maneuver I.
You still have no control, Theseus?
Client crashed. Theseus is out of control.
Mine is
Energy
away.
72.
Loading homing follow-up.
Good shot.
Good.
Sorry, I'm flying us like Viper. On top of you, Theseus.
Careful what you say about Viper now.
No, I love flying Viper like annoying buggers.
Alright. Pirate Brigantine, November 06 is 33 French shield.
Helm, see if you can help the fighters redock with their brig.
Right about, please.
Lancer to fleet. Disengage your targets. We've got a cluster.
New targets
right, go ahead
coming
and break
in.
off.
Echo 1 Mark 3.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Horizon, if you can lead them past our deployment.
Alright, suits
Helm,
me.
make it so.
Okay. Make them past our deployment as in past our friendlies? Or
The cluster mine.
Lancer Horizon, we've
Cluster.
deployed the
So
cluster.
CL40
We're ready for you
in
to
Moving
cluster
Delta
your enemies with ours.
I acknowledge, Lancer, there was some confusion on our bridge about where exactly these needed to be led, but we're leading them there now.
Energy is 60, by the way.
fighter relaunched and they have boosted engines. Interesting.
Lancer should probably hit that right now.
Lancer, we recommend that you deploy that right now. Alright, execution follow-ups. Do we still have one mine available?
Available. Loading. We
Also,
do
if you
have
have
4 in the air
there.
over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just saw
Maneuvering,
those.
please.
Go ahead and utilize those for those fighters.
Coming out on the Brigantine to reacquire.
We got to comms tango.
Power maneuver.
Go ahead, please. Thank you.
Maneuver hot.
Are you aware, by the way, you have a decoy?
Yes.
Homing count 6.
Alright, load a sensor buoy. I'll launch Theseus.
Loading.
There is
Helm
one more
stand.
mine in the area.
Yeah.
Is loaded. Ready to launch.
Alright, Helm, go ahead and... Theseus? It launched and immediately redocked. Alright, just FCS here, I suppose.
FCSI. Yeah. I love
Alright.
flying Viper as an annoying little flea just buzzing about, buzzing about, buzzing about.
There we go. Theseus away.
Hello.
Fourth
Map
light
reset?
CIC.
What just happened?
Fourth light, go ahead.
Map reset. Eh?
Planetary defenses have been hacked.
This
You
rendezvous
must unhack them.
is for a comms relay.
Oh, they changed what it was? Okay.
I loaded a comms relay.
Oh, I flew right through it. I even braked. Alright, we're gonna ignore it.
Okay,
Sta-
so all friendly systems have been hacked. It sounds like.
Yep.
That's what it sounds
So
like.
There's a marine drop zone by Tier Prime.
Go ahead and get in. Marines loaded then.
moving to your prime.
Looks like there's a few rendezvous there.
Popping up.
Yeah, I hope we can
Horizon, you are go for rendezvous
deploy
7.
inside a planet.
Marines are ready.
Acknowledged, Horizon. Rendezvous 7.
Something
Special
something
planet.
planetary landing. Contact Kilo 976K south of us. Those are friendly vessels
Ignore
turned hostile.
Rendezvous 7.
Moving rendezvous 7.
I'm gonna drop a decoy when we get a chance.
Acknowledged, you have free use
Hello.
of those decoys.
Decoy dropped.
Yep.
That's a lot of
Shuttle ready for
nastiness
run?
in there.
Yep. Okay, we've got massed friendly defense forces turned hostile.
Theseus recommend do not launch. Rendezvous is inside enemy B marks. You'll have to cross like 6 of them to get in there. Speaking of, what are our orders from command? There are defense stations
Rendezvous
here that kind of
7.
need to go.
We haven't been given orders yet.
Our orders were to take rendezvous 7.
Yeah, but that's not happening.
Breeze is down, huh?
Point.
Is that an opening?
Looks like to me.
There are no openings.
I can give you limited beam contact.
Let's do it.
Combat
Brace
drop.
shields.
Brace fore and aft.
Go. And dock.
Shield is
dock,
down.
miss,
Take
do not
damage.
miss
Negative.
dock,
Don't see
miss
the
dock,
point.
running.
I see the
Taking
point.
damage to maneuver.
I couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, you
Wow.
launched into a fleet and the station, and it was a bad approach all over.
Hmm.
Yeah, without sensors, there's just no
Fourth flight,
awareness
this
on
is
my end.
CIC. Do you
of
have
what's
any
out there.
shuttles left operational?
Don't believe so.
Negative.
Fourth light,
Negative.
CIC, negative. I think Tier Prime has fallen.
Fourth flight, in that case, we must, use scorched earth tactics. Please mine all weapon platforms and put a cluster munition on Tier Prime if you have it.
That
Fourth light,
seems
we have
excessive.
no clusters left in the fleet.
Quite the cluster we've got ourselves into.
Indeed.
If only we had known to hold on to that cluster.
Yes.
Well,
Fourth flight, the inhabitants of Tier Prime would rather die than fall in the hands of hegemony.
Well, that's nice.
I mean, I have a full magazine. Would they like to give me something to
Hooray!
shoot on the
Orbital
planet?
bombardment.
Alright, if you don't want to do it, at least
You have
take
no
the
leash.
enemy ships.
Take off the leash, Yui. Just blow things up.
Acknowledged. Power to tubes.
tubes hot.
Swing me round for that fleet.
Swinging.
I can give you an even more juicy target.
Yes, go ahead.
Anti-torp on the stations.
Classic.
Okay. Well, bringing the fleet clear. Okay. Maneuvering, please.
Maneuvering again.
Tubes are loaded.
They decided that they wanted to bring the
Let's in a fleet.
ship
Withdraw.
with them.
Send it.
Withdraw? What withdraw?
Sending.
Alright, fall back
Fourth
and
flight
join up the
CIC.
Plancer.
Withdrawal wasn't authorized. What are you doing?
Run the tubes for follow-up. Do the best you can to stay in targeting range.
Doing best.
Fourth
Hardbound,
flight
please.
CIC. Your disobedience
Move off
finishes
targets.
our simulation. Debrief your crews and we'll have a break.
That was weird. I have to admit being very confused.
Yeah.
There were times when it was hard to determine what to do, especially when the captain literally can't see anything.
Mhm.
Nope, that was a sound tactical decision, and I did message Kozai adjusting his perspectives on what CIC exactly is.
Oh, good.
I'm sure that went over well.
Well, all things considered, I think we did fairly well. It seems that the update to our comms system has blown one of my communication keys and doesn't seem to be able to reacquire, so I'm going to have to figure out a way around that. Aside from that, given the scenario we were facing, I think we did pretty well working with limited information. No particular comments aside from that here.
It was
Any comments from our XO?
I think that the only real comment I have, I suppose, is that situation with the Natani. It probably would have been better to go with the Omega 3 from the get-go instead of trying to start with the Echo. That's just because the Natani have such powerful hitting beams on the front there. There's not a whole lot we can do to defend against that, and so if they don't have anti-torp, then that's probably what I would have done first.
Yeah, I was surprised that their beams were so hard hitting. Those were the frigates, not their battle cruisers, so I wasn't expecting such
I
a
think they've all
force.
got them.
Alright, so the fleet, after you've debriefed for cruise, let's take a break until 10 past the hour.
And I have to admit to a relative unfamiliarity with Antani. We don't engage with them very often.
That's fair.
It was very interesting, basically being science officer from hell.
And
Indeed.
not being able to see
Yeah.
anything.
Uh,
Well, you all could see things from helm and weapons, right?
yeah.
So yeah, you were both science officers.
Something we probably should have tried is requesting that tactical view be put on the main screen. Because that might have
Tactical
given
wouldn't
me...
give you anything
Because it's reliant on sensors. That's right.
because it's reliant on sensors.
Yep.
Mm.
Same with LRS.
LRS is definitely on sensors. I tried that.
Oh, TAC
As
might
data.
not be, though.
I don't think TAC is.
Because I think that's the same as helmet weapons, isn't it?
No,
No, it actually
slightly
sees
different.
quite a bit further.
it follows the same rules as LRS.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Along the lines of you can't see through nebula. It is reliant on sensor range, I believe.
Gotcha.
And it is
You know, we can
susceptible
always-
to the Sky
always
Stealth
test it.
special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We can always test it.
stealth and low vis, I believe.
Certainly low cost to try it out. But the opportunity
incidentally,
has
Everson?
passed.
Incidentally, if you aren't familiar with a particular race and their attributes, I suppose, I mean, never hurts to ask if anyone does know.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Aside from that, I mean, you did fine.
All right. Well, I want to make sure that... What was that, Draco?
Oh no, I was just gonna socialize with Vosh for a bit because I hadn't seen him for a while.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it's been a
I'm
minute.
going to go ahead and dismiss the rest of the crew. We are reconvening at 1:15.
Order passed.
Order passed.
I just
And
haven't
Draco?
seen you in a while.
All officers, please return to your previous assignments.
And Kozai, please release the GM cut.
Well, that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what was just said, actually. I literally came in just as they were wrapping up. What are we doing?
Yeah, I was working on a spreadsheet. I don't have any idea what was being said.
Something pathogen information station something.
Blow things up?
Presumably.
Good. I did hear we're just having 3 ships.
Yes.
The Vaj is going to be on CIC. Interesting.
stepping away a moment.
Yeah. Well, sorry I was late, y'all. I unfortunately mistimed the afternoon. Again.
Saturday.
Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it.
Well, it was worth a lot of money to me. So we're we have a glass business that we have on the side, and we're putting artwork up on a booth in a festival about half an hour away from where I live. So I ended up selling about $200 worth of stuff in that last half hour. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
I return.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Welcome aboard. I have to admit, I came in and halfway through that sim and was very, very, very confused.
This fleet captain to our ship. TSN Second is commanding the fleet. Reporting once your ship's ready to go.
Everson, you want to get us sorted out?
My connection is kind of weak, so I would request psychons.
Ah, okay.
Granted, Wilcon, take engineering.
Okay, 1 second.
Would you prefer to be on helm?
No, I'm okay. 1 second. Pizza.
Dinner. Ish. It's pizza. It's whatever meal you're having, I know.
Cold pizza is the cold pizza is the best breakfast.
Of
Wilcon,
champions.
Please report to the brig.
Oi!
Belay that. All
Although
right.
my mother really looks at me weird when I get my pepperoni and pineapple pizza.
Hey, if it tastes good, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right. Weapons.
How? What? I exist? Who needs to die?
Engineering.
Lots.
We're hot.
Psychom.
Ready.
Shuttle.
It's probably me again.
Should I take the shuttle? Yeah.
Negative.
Okay.
Weapons
You do.
officer. And helm is standing by.
I will ask Kosai to at least have the shuttle available.
As a backup.
Fair enough.
Okay. Very well.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Ship is yours.
Thank you.
Horizon, go ahead.
Big ships, small ships, we got nukes for them all. We're definitely into equality here, you know.
So are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Roger. That's all you need. Just Horizon is ready. Horizon is ready, will do.
But it's boring.
Flight Control, this is 4th Flight Division. We are ready.
Fourth Light CSC, acknowledged.
Defend the station.
That's a mistake.
Excuse? Yeah.
Error.
Wrong universe.
Lateral thrusters check. Impulse thrusters operational. Having to reach down to my keyboard to push to talk is going to be really annoying.
What pedal?
Well, that's the thing. The latest TeamSpeak update broke a bunch of that stuff.
Ooh.
Just outright. I can't even use my... And I normally have it on my HOTAS, but that doesn't work anymore.
This is why you never update TeamSpeak.
Our ships form up on TSN Saber.
Loadout posted.
Is?
Posted where?
Are you sure you're on ship 2?
I'm not. Yeah, wrong chat.
Oh, I tried to go to
There it
the-
is.
I've posted to the Miranda bot.
Yeah, sure, it doesn't mind.
It simply does not compute. Answer always makes formation flying interesting, not because of their speed, but because they're a slight exception to some formation rules. So, they have seniority, so they should be on the left flank of Saber, if I recall. But as an interceptor, they're supposed to remain at the back of a formation to split off.
Actually, if I recall, it doesn't go by seniority so much as by TeamSpeak order.
Oh, did they finally change that?
I don't know. I haven't done proper formation flying in so long.
I haven't looked at the
Bulk
document in so
cargo
long.
is on screen. And USFP cargo freighter Alpha 58.
Protocol Master Vaj would know.
Fourth Light CSE.
Command, this is Farflight, go ahead.
Be advised that Alpha 58, excuse me, is reporting some suspicious sensor readings in approximately Charlie 3.
Roger that, Commander. We clear to proceed on mission, or would you like us to investigate?
Test.
Well, Fourth Light,
Yeah, yeah.
since that sector is on your route, you might as well take a look.
Roger. Horizon, swing by Alpha 58, see what the strange readings are. Lancer, move ahead to Krellis Gate and have it activated for when we go through.
Confirming going by Alpha 58. Don't come within 1,000.
Acknowledged and intended.
Mm-hmm.
Fooling me once.
It's probably not a trap.
You fooled me once, can't fool again.
Alpha 58, this is Horizon. What can you tell us about your sensor readings?
Hello, Horizon. We detected some anomalous readings. We are unable to determine the cause. Our sensors are not very sophisticated.
Very well. We thank you for your time. All right, take us to the edge of Bravo 3 Mark 8, but don't cross into C2.
Hello there.
Charlie 3. Well.
We have bogies.
Command, we have
Brilliant,
cranes in the
sir.
area, permission to engage them.
Fourth Light, go ahead.
Like that. Horizon. Formation is Charlie.
Get Tango, please.
Acknowledged.
Shots fired.
Dragging them towards Saber.
Because, that's what they wanted.
Yep. Let's, Saber, we have Tango.
Both to 7 and 9-3 drone.
The reason to pull them towards Saber was so that the drone cruisers would remain on the other side of the asteroids, and they would be able to ease in from a flank, requesting impulse boost.
Bring the beams
Let's
up.
boost.
Oh, Delta 2, aye. Beam range.
Charlie.
Good surrender
Fine.
on other target. Entering new arc. Entering new arc.
8-3 Alpha.
Alien battleships
Next up.
are always tricky to knock out.
Closest target.
Alright, kill.
I'm trying. The laser pointers.
Well done.
Rolling.
Anyone else getting that lag?
Yep. Also, it's less pew pew and more ptoo.
Blade system keeps spamming fucking ships on comms. I wonder if that's Lancer is doing. But it may be
Probably.
because of the lag.
You can always blame Lancer for it.
Inspecting Saber's main thruster array. Or they can... Yeah. At the gate.
Cool.
Do the shuffle. FCS speed set.
All ships prepare for combat jump.
Oh, so no FCS.
Apparently not.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't object to FCS.
Taking the chance, eh?
Usually do, because 95% of the time it's safe.
95? Better than that.
All the same.
All ships hold
Hand on the
position.
button.
Mm-hmm.
When you're as thirsty as Horizon is.
90! I don't know if you fired any twerps. I don't think
No.
you did. You never gave-
updated.
You never stipulated if there's torpedoes to restock, though.
I think we just used beams, didn't we?
No. His instruction to yell when we're above 90% energy. The stipulation was never provided, only if we're missing homings. If I recall.
You don't necessarily know if we're missing homings. That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
With launch.
Saber's burning fuel. Slowing down for sector border. All they nose grind. Maintaining formation.
Contacts to the head.
Good instinct. Oh,
It was Saber.
All ships will stay on mission.
requesting warp boost.
Warp boosted. Normal.
Was this sector designed by Pharaoh by Tuor or something? There's the Quen base. That's like his nephew.
Hmm.
And before that, we flew past Turkish mines.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
Command, we have entered Krellis 7. Requesting instruction on how to extract data from Oscar base.
That's acknowledged, Fourth Light. We're going to have to send in some Marines to do the extraction. They're going to have to be ideally in hazmat suits and the like, so you might want to get your teams prepped now. For the moment, await sensor update.
Roger that, Command. We're going to start clearing the area around the Oscar base while we're awaiting rendezvous points. We'll start doing that once you've got sensor update.
Go ahead and load.
All ships,
Acknowledged.
have your marine teams fitted
Load what?
for hazardous environment operations.
Current
Marines.
Cummings. Ah,
Sorry, what did you say, Love?
Marines into the shuttle.
Yes. Go ahead and
Marines,
load.
Marines loaded.
Good, good.
Fleet into our ships. With your marine teams, can you ensure that you have an isolation area assigned aboard your ship to ensure that when they've returned from Oscar base, they have full quarantine and decontamination procedures in place?
We've got two groups of Kralians firing at each other.
Yeah.
Echo 36. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm on science. The Echo group there and the Golf group
Fourth
here.
Light is CSE.
Go ahead, Command.
It appears that we
They've
have
also
many
been
infected Kralian crews, and they're currently fighting some uninfected ones, unless there's another cause for the infighting that we're seeing right now.
Roger that, Command. We'll try and take advantage of the situation.
Setting up rendezvous points now.
Roger.
Pity we don't have any modules.
We did not.
Keep scanning.
Excuse me.
There's an engineering drop zone identified, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, what
so
now?
number 2 is rendezvous 2 is an engineer.
Correct.
All right, hold off. But continue scanning.
there's a group with
Alright.
Torgoth south of the station. Might be best to lure them away from it.
Fair point.
Oscar has marines and engineers requesting both. types of crew.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
Tactical here is advising that we try and pull off the Torgoth from the base as they are now approaching. Make sure that the base stays unmolested.
Horizon, move into grid Charlie 2 Mark and engage Juliet group. Lancer,
Engaging Juliet.
move into grid Charlie 2 Mark 1. I want you to take rendezvous point 1. Horizon, you'll take rendezvous point 3.
Rendezvous 3I. Let's do a barn swallow on rendezvous 3 as we go, or at some point when we can.
Understood. Yeah,
If
I was
we
taking
can.
the way around the nebula.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Lancer is getting the attention of Juliet fleet, then
Why should Lancer be getting Juliet fleet?
I don't know, but that's what they're maneuvering to do.
Alright, well, let's go try and get Tango?
Shot
Load
fired.
up an Omega 3. Let's see if we can group these guys up.
Well, they are grouped.
Let's try and get some of the Torgoth together. Because we still have one more in the back. Can we get that one together?
Acknowledge.
Ordnance is now loading.
And if we can, pull them south.
Torgoth in the back. Do not see. Identify.
I got him.
Juliet 3-2. That
Okay.
one.
Loading homing follow-up.
Horizon, you're supposed to be taking those Targoths away from the base, not towards the base.
Copy, just made that
Is
follow-up
that not
order.
your tactical recommendation?
No, just made the follow-up order.
Jesus, the lag.
Right, Horizon, keep those Targoths occupied. Do we
Yeah, these drones are going to be a problem because
you
they're
run us out
bouncing
for rendezvous point 3 for the time being?
Pull them south.
hard about. Run beams.
Horizon, Lancer's moving.
Lancer
to spot.
Horizon,
Go ahead.
we've been tasked to support you. We'll start attacking Juliet from the rear.
Very well. Drone support's going to be real helpful here, too.
I will hold the homings.
Recommend continuous Omega 1.
Granted.
Okay, burning homings.
No, I mean, okay. Not trying to kill. Let's just take the one, Juliet 7-5. Take him down.
Oh, I was figuring we could be in continuous FCS.
We should be in continuous FCS.
They are closing.
Alright, boost impulse then.
You've got max
Thanks,
boost
Ali.
impulse.
Tango switch.
Tango swap?
Interesting.
All
Seems
right,
a bit
then.
early. Drone.
Then kill. Beams.
Acknowledge closing the beam range.
Comms, try and get a surrender
Base.
once the
Remind.
Right.
once the shields start to go down. Shield strength.
Switching to automatic.
Bring the force back.
I'm expecting a drone soon.
Yep.
Mhm.
And right in the face.
Yeah,
Drone
because
coming
the
in, drone,
warp
drone,
held
drone.
longer than it should have. Drone. Yeah. It's hard to maintain distance when it's not responsive.
J72 requests help with the infected crews. Ceasefire on J72. Ceasefire.
Ceasing fire.
Lancer
Lancer
Contact us.
Horizon, we've been retasked to Saber.
Drone.
Copy. Juliet
J72
7-2.
says
Heave 2 and prepare to be boarded.
they
Surrender.
say that we don't need to fight each other right now. We need to fight this disease.
We need you to surrender immediately. Stop firing. Right, disable him.
He's probably on
He's
the brink
pretty
of
close
death.
to death. Yeah.
Yeah, there we
There we go.
Relate 05.
There's us too.
Continue continuing with the attack. I figured it might have extended to the rest of the fleet
Horizon,
as
can you
well.
engage Foxtrot group?
Copy. We will engage Foxtrot group. That's Foxtrot 09 right in front of us.
jeez. That delay. It's killing me. F4
What?
per second it holds for 2.
The fuck is that homing doing?
Yeah, I see that.
Do we have any drone cruisers in this group?
We've not been ordered to engage Golf, just Foxtrot, right?
Correct. Saber, Foxtrot has been neutralized.
Roger, Horizon. We just need to neutralize Golf group ships. Formation is Charlie on Golf.
Moving on Golf.
Was that Golf 2-0 that was the drone?
Wait.
I see Golf 2-8.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is pretty bad. Drone?
Also 2-3.
3-3?
Maybe 3-3. Either way, it's dead.
Giving it breathing room.
Homing count is 5.
Hold,
If you can get
hold the beams only.
surrender. Yes, speed.
Science, we've got some more targets coming in. Bravo 5, Alpha 4.
Requesting
Not a-
permission to scratch behind Saber's ears.
And all ships,
Fourth light
now
CSE.
that we're breather, make sure that you're replenishing your energy and your shields.
Replenish.
Go ahead, command.
Looks like we have the teams
Shields
have
full,
successfully
cooling.
extracted the data. They are making their way towards their exit points.
Roger that, command.
Stand by for rendezvous points.
Roger.
We're cool. There you go, Science.
We are on
Info
plane.
on main.
Could you repeat that, please?
Info on main. There we go. Let's do 70%.
Horizon, rendezvous 4. Lancer, rendezvous point 5. Saber's going for 6.
Copy 4. Take. Well, don't.
On heading at elevation.
Theseus launch when ready.
Huey.
I'm sorry, what number?
4 with the farthest.
Fourth light CSE. Be advised that all of the incoming ships, based on some chatter indications,
90%.
seems that they're likely to all be infected crews.
Good pickup. Come on home.
Lost Perseus.
Hung out near the base too long.
I never understood everyone's proclivities to hang out in a B mark.
It may not have been communicated that the station had B mark if they were on a station that doesn't display it.
I think that's a ship type option.
Fourth flight, Oscar, November, and Mike fleets are all infected as far as we can tell.
Can
Yeah, that one's a
confirm.
ship type.
Well, getting the data out is a priority. Fighting the infection a bit could be advantageous.
All ships are going to engage Oscar fleet on the way out of here. Formation will be Charlie. Horizon, can you lead with an EMP? Lancer, can you lead and round them up to take Tango?
Copy with the MP.
Wasn't Golf also an infected fleet?
EMP ready.
Yeah,
Level
but
2
someone got to
homings.
surrender.
The Lancer's gonna get Tango. Group them up.
Mm-hmm.
Exterminate! Exterminate! It's no shortage of drones.
That's okay. Saber's here. Saber, why did you show your back to the drone? And they didn't get Tango.
What's the call, Cat?
We wait.
Alright, it doesn't look like a threat. Let's shift to attack pattern Charlie 3. Charlie 3.
All right, come from behind.
Oh,
Let's
hang on.
start
There's
with.
some movement.
Hey.
All right, let's not get in their way.
Delta data on 00.
Closing on Oscar 00.
I'm just going to maintain automatic.
Mm-hmm. Good call.
Alpha. Drone. Bravo,
Drone.
bravo.
Right in the face.
Yep, Saber ate that one. I don't need to avoid the drone. I just need to be further back than Saber.
That's right.
Isn't it standard procedure to always be a little bit behind Saber?
It should be.
Yeah, there's a flagship.
Yeah,
Alright, let's get out of here.
lead from the front and all that.
Mm-hmm. You can put
Hard
forward
out.
view on.
Forward view.
Turn complete.
Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Standing down to empty tubes. Count 11.
That's not too bad.
Looks like Saber doesn't want to wait. Requesting. I can get by without warp boost.
But why would you want to?
For sensors.
What, sensors? What sensors?
That's so kind of you. But I don't see
Yeah,
anything with
definitely
sensors.
boost. Boosts warp, please.
Oh, contacts that I had.
In fact, maybe we should go around the nebula.
A little late for that.
Hmm.
Besides, we were going to stop before getting there.
Keep the EMP in the tubes just in case.
Oh, I fired that.
Oh, did you?
You want another one?
No, not yet. Really, Saber. Turning tail and running, eh? Barrack would never stand for that.
First, not genocide in this simulation. Now this.
Wow, okay. I guess getting out of Dodge is just a smart thing to do. We have the data.
Horizon Lancer engage the uniform.
Okie doke.
Okay, now that we've flown past it.
Exactly.
What are we dealing with?
Question, let's
question.
fly behind them.
Yep.
Looks like
Corellians.
Corellians.
At least one.
A bunch of Corellians. Drone cruisers, at least 2.
Get
I
a
think Saber
tag
wants
on
to
them.
leave us alone behind.
Drone.
Lancer Horizon, we'll catch the drones for you.
Thank you. Alright, weapons
Okay.
free. Take them out how you want.
We're in FCS
Identify next
reverse.
drone cruiser?
Yeah, tubes.
A second.
Uniform
Thanks, Sergeant.
Utah
22.
2.
One next to it. There.
Yeah, he's done one.
And back. That one? No, that's regular. No more drone cruisers.
Beam range?
Hill.
Ow.
Did we take beam damage in that hit?
Yes, we did.
No. Front shield damage.
Power the beams.
Beams.
surrender.
Charlie. Very much.
CC 4th Light.
Bravo.
We're receiving a transmission from the Alpha group. Working on decoding it now. Stand by.
Where's Alpha? Don't even see them.
Alpha C
Oh,
and
there it
Alpha
is.
3.
In Alpha 3.
Maintaining FCS.
Horizon Lancer, go check out that Alpha group.
All right, take
This
us
is
to Alpha.
transport ship. Alpha 70 is a freighter.
Homing count
Lancer,
6.
we are with you.
Acknowledge Horizon.
Energy 49.
Cresting warp boost.
Warp.
We just lost sensor range.
Horizon will try to get their attention, and we will draw them 270.
They have a transport in their midst.
They do.
Once we establish Tango, that is your primary target.
Kill or take? Do you know?
Stand by.
In the meantime,
Dropping
looks
warp cooling.
like the middle guy.
Lancer, Horizon, communicate with CIC, see what information they can provide you.
That's our military first target. That's a drone cruiser. Take that one out.
Receiving transmission from Alpha 70. Should I read it?
Yes,
Lancer,
please.
Horizon, see if you can
TSN.
secure that transport ship.
TSN, we believe you have the data regarding the
Horizon
infection.
orders are
If you're able to develop a
secure the
cure,
transport and
you
not
will need
destroy.
assistance.
Whoa. Say again.
Orders are to secure the transport, not destroy.
Acknowledged. Say
We can-
again. What was the
If-
message?
If you, TSN, are able to develop a cure, you will need assistance with deployment among Krillin
Horizon will
worlds.
take the escort shield or escort ships. You take and disable the transport.
After the next drone, we'll go
You
in
should-
for the engines.
Copy that.
Next drone.
Captain, you should tell Captain to stop fire. They want to cooperate.
Alpha 70. Heave 2.
Lancer needs to stop shooting at that fleet.
Lancer,
That's
we need you to stop shooting at the fleet. Alpha 70.
Horizon acknowledged.
I think CIC was contacting the wrong ship.
Yeah,
It's just
Alpha
coming over
70
comms.
seems to want to cooperate. You can tell that to Lancer. I think they
Lancer,
want to deploy the cure
Alpha
once we have
70
it.
is interested in cooperating.
Yeah, the comms information is
90%.
we burned our bridge.
Yeah, you fools, we would have helped you. We will not bow to your
You
whims. You
have
fired first, we
the
shall fire
ball.
last.
90%.
Alpha 70, we did not have information that you were prepared to help us. Please heave 2. We will exchange information if we can. Saber to Horizon. Sorry, Horizon to Saber. We are getting messages from Alpha 70. They are interested in cooperating in some way, except for the fact
90%.
that
You
they
are getting messages.
currently angry.
That's all I got, and then you cut off.
We are trying to cooperate with Alpha 70. They seem to either have information or need it. Please stay with them.
Horizon, again, your message was garbled.
Saber, it looks like Alpha 70 may have information. We're trying to communicate with them.
Roger that. If there are resistant to the communication and diplomacy, use military diplomacy to ensure that they come to a stop and you get Marines on.
My understanding of it is that they want
Send a
help with
delegation
dispersal of the
Marines
cure.
to assist
Yes.
with
To pass
the
on communications message
Got two
clear.
people talking. Alpha 70, if you have useful information, we all stand to benefit. Please heave 2, and let's communicate about dealing with the cure.
90%.
I'm not receiving any communication from them. Maybe let's wait.
Dude, this comm spam from the gate system is driving me nuts.
I know that.
Torpedo.
We tried to talk peacefully, but you refused to listen, is what they say.
Alpha 70, we need to talk.
Horizon, this
We
is
either
CSE.
Go ahead, CSE.
Yeah, I think that was less than 30
CSE,
seconds
we were not
between
able
reaction.
to begin decoding their messages until after they had sent a message or two. They had, we think that they had originally offered to help with the deployment
Where are you going?
of a cure.
Behind Lancer.
Ah.
And getting our weapon officer's
And
attention
of
so that
course,
we can
then
get worse.
they were fired upon, and now they're pissed.
CIC, very well. Is there anything we can do? Or do we have to disable them in order to get them to listen?
Horizon, you broke up there.
Really?
Is there anything we can do, or do we have to actually disable them in order to get them to listen?
I think that was some 30 seconds that we had there where we actually got their message.
Surely we just need to explain that our comms officer was on coffee break.
That Lancer's officer. I communicated pretty quickly. 90%.
Let's suggest like sending an envoy in a shuttle or something like that to prove our intentions. You know, put Huey on a shuttle, fly to Alpha 70 as a
Wrong
tribute.
person! Wrong person!
Alpha 70, as a token of good faith, we can drop off some medical supplies for you.
I understand the reasoning, but the quote right path seems a little bit too tight on time.
Yep, based on their communications on the comm screen, I'm kind of thinking their perspective right now is we swatted their home, killed half their family, and then said, here, have some tourniquets.
Right. We can keep them data on them, yeah, right?
All right, comms, load up some cargo, and let's drop that off.
You're going to want to make that quick.
Do it.
Loading cargo. Cargo
You're
is
on
loaded.
course
You may launch.
at elevation.
Launch.
Huey.
Huey?
Or is this still wrong person?
Launch when
Go,
you can.
Sai, why don't you take it?
Go for it. One of you launch.
I'm not doing well over here.
90%. There we go. Flip 180.
RTB.
Very good.
I don't have watched the insert key on this keyboard, so it's kind of confused for a while.
It's all good.
I'm like,
Exiting drone
supplies
fire
won't
range.
make us forget. Yeah, supplies won't make us forget the lives you took. I think we should just leave them and leave the sector. Maybe we can discuss with them in the future, you know? Maybe we meet again.
CSE Horizon.
Go ahead.
They appear to be picking up the supplies that you dropped.
Cool.
That does imply that there's hope.
Mm.
There is another.
Did we mine the supplies?
Although I will say, quote, supplies won't make us forget the lives you took. And I agree with, I can see the rationale. I disagree with the amount of time window there was to actually do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Or not do anything.
No, we had time. If only Lancer ceased firing sooner.
So
Oh,
there was an
Lancer
awful
didn't get the
lot of
message.
communication miscommunication going on there.
Horizon?
So
Are you not dealing with Alpha 70 anymore?
And Saber still thinks that we want to destroy it.
Reasons to copy the entire fleet.
All ships form up on TSN Saber. Formation will be Sigma. Lancet will lead.
We need to ask to belay that immediately.
TSN Horizon, what's the status with the Alpha 70 cargo ship?
Saber, we've been trying to convince them not to go
What's
to
your
war
clear
with
to
us
go?
on this. We've been just dropped off some supplies as of.
Damn it, Lancer. You know what's been going on.
Okay, Saber's running.
But I think at this point we should just leave, and maybe in the future we'll be open to communicate, since we showed some token of good, good faith.
And we just screwed that by attacking this other fleet.
Ah, those are infected. Hopefully.
Are they?
You know?
See,
I don't know.
this is Horizon.
There weren't any contacts from X-ray.
There's too much communication that needs to happen all around.
Along with the fact that this seems rather nebulous at the moment.
Have us lined up for a run.
Why should we trust you, they say.
We should ask Alpha 70 if X-ray is infected.
Should ask them.
I'm sorry, Jump Commander's going on. CIC, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Ryzen.
I think
So, given all of the communications that have been going on, the crosstalk, the most recent maneuvers, what do you recommend regarding Alpha 70? Do we have a chance at getting them to help us? Might, for example, X-ray fleet, can we tell whether they are infected?
Horizon, based once again on intership chatter.
Maybe we can hail them, put them on screen.
I believe we've tried.
Horizon, this is CSB. So, based on intership communications, it doesn't appear that X-ray is infected.
Very good, CIC.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
All right, F in chat.
Alpha 70, this is Horizon. We believe that X-ray fleet is infected, but in respect for not killing your brethren, we have not destroyed them.
I thought I heard
Do you
CSC
wish
say
us to do so?
uninfected.
Even so, communicating that we thought they were infected may be of use.
Didn't I say that?
You said it a different way. The fleet was
No.
confirmed to not be infected, but we attacked on the premise that they were.
Alpha 70, we are interested in helping. We do wish to end this disease. It affects all of us, and it's in all of our interests to see it go away.
We're receiving communication from Alpha 70. That fleet is composed of infected crews. While we don't want them to die, it may be difficult to continue without fighting them.
Alpha 70, we can leave them to your care, or we can help you take them to disable them, destroy them as you see.
They say they will not blame us for destroying them.
Very well, we will take out X-Ray Fleet. Let's take them out. Actually, Saber, this is Horizon. We have been given authorization to destroy X-Ray Fleet.
Roger, that relay to Alpha 70 that we're going to support them and ensure that they're defended against X-Ray Fleet. All ships formation is Charlie on X-Ray Fleet. Horizon, take Tango.
Alpha 70, we will support you, and we will remove the threat of X-Ray Fleet.
No
All
drones.
right, unless we hear otherwise, let's assume the combat order is going to be Delta 3 with light ordnance with discretion.
Alpha 70, this is 4th Flight Division. Do you have intelligence on Uniform 7-6? Are they closing for escort, or are they also infected?
Manual.
Manual, my Mexican friend. Uniform is infected as well, they say.
Lancer, Uniform 7-6 is your target. Move there now.
And this mission is overtime.
Remind me sometime to look at the energy efficiency of using homings versus beams.
I can tell you right now, beams are much more efficient. I don't
Even
have
accounting
the precise
for the
numbers
time
on it.
gain that you would have with FCS by comparison.
Maybe
If you're
not
able
accounting for
to-
that.
Depending if you're able to keep FCS.
Yeah, that's often not the case. The only numbers I ever tried to run were a flat energy per damage. And beams came out well ahead.
Yeah, but you can run homing while in
Alpha
FCS.
70, this is Horizon. We will eventually need to have a way of sharing this
This is
cure
4th
that
Flight Division to Alpha 70. The area is secure at present.
Wow.
We're going to return through Cantha Gate and not engage any other hostile forces unless we are engaged.
Draco, have you been copying to the entire fleet or now?
entire fleet.
Wow.
Nice. Alpha 70 acknowledges.
Alright, count the gate.
How would I hear the debriefing for this mission?
Say again? What was that
I want
last
to
about
hear
this
the
mission?
debriefing.
I have
I
no
want to hear
idea
the
what's
debriefing
going
for
on.
this mission. Yeah.
I tried to roleplay. Seriously?
No, I think it did well. I think it was just one of those, good old military fuck ups,
Mm.
Do we know why Alpha 70 has been terminating every transmission with a carrot?
That's a great question.
It
It got
doesn't.
Bugs Bunny aboard?
It doesn't
Because-
show up in the normal view.
Oh, that's
Because they'd rather
interesting.
not. Because they'd rather not use the
Maybe
stick.
he's
It just shows up in the
Maybe-
sidebar. Don't know.
maybe he's on Linux and this is the different line ending or something. It's weird.
No.
There's also a chat client separate from Artemis that you can use.
Command, we've returned to the Acantha system.
Acknowledge CSC. We'll return to autopilot for return.
Yeah, there's some points when something happens and everything just grinds to a halt. That was one of them.
Yep.
I enjoyed the fuck up though. It was pretty funny.
It had its amusing moments, but I do have to feel like I was kind of dropped in the middle of something and then
Alright, let's flight captain
didn't
to our
do
ship
what it was
instead
supposed to
and
do.
cruise and debrief.
You did everything you could. It was other ships that we
I
communicated
have
with
to.
are not paying attention to their comms.
Yeah, I was almost the entire time, except when I was talking to CIC. CIC, I was talking to Vaj. It was just CIC, but for the others, I was trying to talk to them all the time. Anytime I talked to Alpha 70.
If you were talking to CIC, you should have copied the rest of the fleet so that they heard what was happening.
Some towards the end, I did, but
Hmm.
if Vaj was one of the things that was not clear is that on channel commanders, Vaj was specifically having difficulty suggesting what we could do to get things moving.
Hmm.
And so there were times when it was specifically, this is something you're going to have to ask CIC about. That didn't necessarily mean it was for everyone. But certainly anytime I thought it was something that everyone should know about, yeah, I was broadcasting.
I wonder if you were still breaking up with your transmissions to the rest of the fleet. Like
I must have been, but I don't understand why I would be.
Yeah,
That
'cause
little red dot that shows up didn't stop. It was there the whole time.
yeah, and you didn't flicker on this end either.
Well, from a how did we do as a ship, I had one piece of feedback. When somebody outside the ship is talking, please, 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 just stop whatever you're doing in mid-word. I couldn't hear a lot of things that were being communicated.
Do you have 3D sound setup?
Say again? Do we have what sound set up?
Do you have 3D sound?
Me? No. I mean, I don't know what 3D sound is more than stereo.
Oh, you can like right click on the Horizon channel and set up 3D sound and move stuff around. It's pretty useful.
Oh.
And it
I've
remembers
never
the
seen that before.
settings. It remembers the settings everywhere on TeamSpeak with those specific other clients that are connected. So if you push UE off to the top left, you'll always hear them from the top left.
That is cool. I never knew about that.
I found it really useful when I was first learning how everyone spoke. Just always have helm off one direction, weapons off another specific direction, that sort of thing. But it's a lot of work to maintain it.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this does assume that my headset is capable of...
Once you've debriefed crews, we will stand down until half the hour.
15 minutes, that's not bad.
There are ways to emulate sound coming from the front and the back without necessarily requiring your speakers to support it.
It's not speakers. Oh, you mean
Or
the headset?
headset. Yeah.
Well, thank you
I'll
for
drop
that.
off after. I'm going to be dropping off. So I guess
Good to
the
know.
connection is kind of like finicky, let's say.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm.
We'll see you next shift.
Yep, good
Yep,
having
see
you.
you guys. It was a good
Bye.
one.
Good flying.
Mhm.
You.
I need to hit the head, but I think that was amusing, frustrating, and a little bit dull.
Yeah.
All right, see you soon.
I'm not doing well today.
All officers will need to disconnect and reconnect your command codes.
Copy that.
Where did Kozai go?
He had to drop off.
Alright.
He was on a spotty internet connection.
Ah.
All right, Lieutenant Gary, and that issue that we discussed has been resolved, hasn't it? We can move ahead. Command said that we were able to. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, excellent. So before this mission, there is one announcement to make. Adding one TSN crewman. There'll be a further announcement about which one is going to be flushed out the airlock, but that's different. This one is for an officer who has been with the crew for a while, has showed exemplary skills in their abilities on their chosen expertise, and has stepped into the shoes of somebody who is particularly good at their role, but stepped away and has managed to pick it up and be just as effective. In recognition of their service, their length of service, the time that they spent in rank, and their continuing progression of ability and expertise, we have decided that Lieutenant Junior Rainbow, who have been promoted. By the way, this was decided before you asked. You have been promoted to Lieutenant.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You gotta wait for it.
Oh,
I'm tired of waiting.
Boo.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well done. Well deserved.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Right, Gary, all the cats are gone now, aren't they? That was the agreement.
I'm sorry,
what
sir,
you
but
said.
that was
You
agreed
said
under
that
duress.
we could remove the cats if I promoted someone.
I thought there was a law against agreements under duress.
I
It
believe
wasn't
there
under
is.
duress.
You should ask
It was
your
under
local
the
union
under
rep.
the gaze of a weapon.
I am at the union's mercy there. I have to get approval from them.
The best
Right.
question here is who was under duress? Xavier or the Union?
Fleet Captain, I do have a solution that will fix everything. With it being Pride Month, the cats do identify as dogs, therefore we cannot accept them.
Therefore, we've got
Amazing.
rid of them all.
Huh.
Jesus. Oh god. Right. Moving on. It was Lieutenant Rainbow. You're on
Tell you what, you
TSN,
promote
is that
him and then he doesn't bother coming back on the ship.
correct? He's scared of what might happen.
I'm always scared of what might happen.
Okay, Lieutenant Rainbow, over to you for the mission briefing.
Very well. Dr. Hodgkins knows the most about the actually pathogen. Unfortunately, he's locked away on the Galen, whose crew has been infected. Dr. Hodgkin has managed to send a message from deep within the bowels of Galen. He convinced them to leave him alone, or maybe he's hiding in the
Somehow.
Jeffrey tubes. We do not know. It's very unclear from his messages. His insights have been crucial to our understanding of the pathogen. However, development of a cure does not progress as rapidly without him. As part of the research team, we need the 4th Flight Division to rescue Dr. Hopkins from the clutches of the infected crew on Galen.
Where?
Our
On
best
Galen,
intelligence.
said.
Well, the Galen is
Roger
the
that.
ship. Oh, I'm done.
Sorry, while we execute this mission, I assume that only are going to be working on the data in the background that we picked up. Captain Vash, I think you were leading that effort. Is that correct?
Yeah, we'll definitely be looking at that data and figuring out what we can figure out. But it will certainly be helpful to have Dr. Hodgkin's expertise to also take a look at the data.
Roger that. See what you can find out during this mission with your team. So we're just retrieving Dr. Hodgkins, correct?
Yes, we are getting Dr. Hodgkins out of there. Our best intelligence puts the Galen's heading for Finmore via waypoint 42. You will proceed to Finmore from SJ Command, where you provided the data from the Osco base to the research there.
What waypoint was that?
Waypoint 42. So you're going to go to Finmore.
Don't see waypoint 42 in the.
There's a waypoint
system logs.
46.
Perhaps so. I apologize. Commander Zansta set me up for sabotage.
I would
Oh,
like to
okay.
report there's a small glitch on the system map. Saber appears to be in waypoint 46.
What?
It's a statue
It is!
about Saber's incredible, just being incredible. So
Yes.
There's a statue there.
Clearly.
Also, along the bottom of the statue are scratching posts.
Can we stop by?
I love it. Well, we headed there, aren't we?
All right, now that we've descended into chaos, are we ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Right, any other notices before we depart?
So, just a quick update regarding the last mission. The Alpha group that had that freighter, the Corellian freighter, while we were trying to decipher their communications, we missed a couple of transmissions, and we think that they were offering to help deploy a cure once we're able to develop a cure. So we may have to, in the future, work and coordinate with certain friendlier Kralians in order to do so when the time comes.
Roger that. Let's keep abreast of that situation then. Let's head to ships. And we'll get going. Thank you.
One last thing, the junior officers were here for this announcement. The senior officers were not. You need to disconnect and reconnect to the main command codes.
Roger that.
All right.
Kyrian.
Mhm.
I have a question.
We go to the CIC room.
Yes, please.
User disconnected from your channel.
So, hopefully it ironed out okay.
I'm sure we'll hear about it in the future. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You may wish to you got it. Alright, Captain, with Kosai gone, I don't believe we're getting a replacement, so that would put you on Psychoms.
Very well.
Alma's standing by. Weapons.
I exist. I am perpetually distracted.
Engineering.
We're not on fire.
Good.
Yet.
This is Horizon.
Psychoms.
Horizon, go ahead.
We are ready to wreak havoc.
Roger that, Horizon.
No, we found this box of kittens aboard.
Yeah. So.
No, I was, I guess some of it got cut off after the call, and I was like, we found this box of kittens aboard?
No. I decided not to push that particular button.
Got it.
Next time.
But next time, you mean the next time you put me in command?
Yes. Of course.
Naturally. But yeah, the way 3D sound works, and I put air quotes on that, with stereo is actually pretty interesting. I mean, most modern audio drivers are going to support it, but to emulate a sound coming from your front left, it just adjusts the delay between the left and right speakers such that your ears would perceive that slight delay as granting a specific location based on volume, and that delay gives you direction.
So basically, it's consciously confusing the brain.
It's more like the brain has learned to associate those delays.
Command and Control, as Foresight Division, all ships are reported ready for deployment.
Da-da-da.
Okay.
This is CIC to Fort Flight.
Commander Control, go ahead.
Fort Flight, you will need to head to Eshia 9 and jump to Finmark Gate. That is a one words transition.
All ships on up on TSN Saber.
Who's flying Saber? They're holding a straight course. Oh, never mind.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Garion.
Ah, see, I knew it wasn't Rambo. Oh. Seem to have lost audio from Artemis.
No big.
And an unceremonious crash of my main screen.
Hmm.
Really funny is his sound came back for a split second.
It does that sometimes.
Are there ceremonious crashes though?
I mean, sometimes it just stops responding, and the screen grays out if you're on Windows at least. But no, this time it was just gone. Closed itself. Just you can't have this anymore.
My last laptop died to either some sort of motherboard or graphics chip death. And if you bumped it the wrong way, it artifacted very beautifully.
This gate is tiny. This is a tiny gate.
It's not the first time we've seen this, but it is uncommon.
All ships stand by for automatic transition into Finmark Gate. We're going to switch over to some systems.
Yay.
Nobody could activate the gate, just so you know.
It's because it was designed for ants. Okay, Lancer, you can have that spot if you really, really want it. You chose the other wing earlier. Make up your mind. Foxtrot now. Sort of. Pedal to the metal, Commander.
With Saber? You kidding me?
Apparently, we're just blowing past these areas.
CIC to Fort Flight.
Commander, go ahead.
Fort Flight, please hold. We are updating sensors here.
Always perpetually grateful
Roger.
when Lancer's not in fleet command.
Yeah, having to run hot on engineering.
Uh-huh. Every time Lancer's in fleet command, they seem absolutely determined to make sure everybody else gets there with low energy. I feel like I said that in an awkward way, but you understand.
No, I understand. After all the time I've spent on Helm and just seeing how ships interact, I started thinking of the notion, Impulse should be much faster than it is. And warp should just be very inefficient. And I was informed, that was Naima's opinion as well.
Mm-hmm.
CIC to Fort Flight. It appears the Galen has just jumped through. You will need to capture it. Please disable it, and we will board it with Marines.
Roger that, command. We'll attempt to disable it with an EMP shot. See if that takes out its engines. TSN Lancer, move ahead. Disable Alpha 9-4. Use your EMP to see if that disrupts its systems first.
How many EMPs does Lancer have?
Is it 4?
2?
Oh, it might be 2.
I don't remember. I can check. 1 second.
They have 2.
And how many does Saber have?
Transport Alpha 9-4, you are ordered to heave to and stand by.
Saber has 4.
Horizon, move into grid. Echo 5 Mark 1. Get a repel beacon in there.
Piranha.
Copy. Alright, would you mind bringing us in there?
CIC to Fort Flight.
Go ahead, command.
Attention is seriously wondering.
CIC, we just received a
Load
message from
beacon.
Dr. Hodgkin.
Beacon.
Repel Piranha.
Dr. Hawkins believes that the creatures in the region are helping
Let's put
to
it closer to the
spread the
gate.
virus. He has
We were
recommended
ordered to
that
put it
we
here, but
kill all
okay.
creatures in this sector.
Really?
5 Mark 1, right?
Yeah.
Command, this is far.
No, that wasn't
Can
was
we
reactive.
confirm we are to eliminate the creatures in this area?
That is confirmed.
They want us to kill poor defenseless piranhas?
Apparently. And a dragon.
Sure, sign me up.
And a shark. I think we're jumping the shark.
So should I pick this beacon back up? 'Cause we're just
Lancer, move
pushing the whole way.
rapidly to Agros Cantina. Eliminate those piranhas if you can, please. Horizon, can you get rendezvous point 1?
Rendezvous 1, copy. Let's first deal with that. What's Rendezvous 1? Marines. Shuttle ops. Marines are loading.
In range, at elevation.
Launch when ready. Nice.
Horizon, can you eliminate the dragon in Delta 3?
Dragon in Delta 3, aye.
Loading triple shock.
So,
Shocks are mostly for the stun, but ultimately they're also our lethality tool.
No, we do need to kill him.
pulling ahead of it.
Shock is away for stun.
Forward view, or wait, he's behind us, isn't
Manual?
he? Rear view?
Nope, he's in front.
Okay.
We're engaging with beams now.
Good.
Standing ready on reverse thrusters.
I can't give you any information on him, though.
You won't need the reverse thrusters.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Well, every time it does that, though, it's going to get closer, so...
I have a more precise time to watch this time.
Crank the beams high as you can safely.
Alright, bringing up to 270.
We have information on how much health this thing's got?
Nope.
Nope.
But it's dead now.
Goodies.
Hey,
Let's
look,
go collect
Horde.
some goodies.
Shields down. Goodies.
Horizon,
Oh,
can you
energy.
handle the piranhas entering Grid Charlie 3 Mark 7?
Four Cetra sites.
Piranhas, aye. Howard about? I'm sorry. Saber, confirm which piranhas? The ones that are now entering Delta 3?
And entering Grid Charlie 3 Mark 7.
Copy.
Now entering Delta 3 Mark 1.
Let's just take them out.
Oh, we're swimming in energy.
Yes.
We are.
Torpedoes away.
Torpedoes away indeed.
Rock on, dudes.
We've
We're
got
too
4
close to
Cetra
go.
sites.
Yes, Uniform Flight.
Alright, let's take out the piranhas that are down in Bravo 5, or Echo 5, excuse
The
me.
Marines are reporting back. They are encountering many diseased crew members. They require additional medic to be deployed to the Galen.
Hold on, are we...
Horizon, eliminate those piranhas.
How much energy do we have?
2,500.
Alright, let's take out the piranhas with torpedoes.
You got 300 stable.
They're dead.
Okay. Let's pick up our beacon.
Aye.
Standing down empty.
Saber's Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
We have medics if you wish. We can take Rendezvous 3.
Yep, Horizon, go ahead.
Take us there.
Rendezvous 3 aye.
Launch when ready.
In range.
Beautiful.
Command, this is Spotlight.
Go ahead for flight.
Command, we're seeing additional rendezvous points on the Cantina and the Deep Space Station.
That is confirmed. It appears that in the TSN's absence here, that the hegemony has captured these bases. I recommend you just recapture them.
Roger that. Lancer, can you move to get rendezvous point 5? Horizon, can you rendezvous with Lancer at the Argos Cantina to provide support?
On our way. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Charlie 3 Mark 9 is...
Go ahead, Horizon.
We've been ordered to provide you with support at our Agros Cantina.
Horizon, you repeat last. We only heard we've been.
We have been tasked with providing support to you.
Acknowledge. We're putting out our rendezvous soon. Helm.
Horizon
It's
on
better.
redirect you to grid echo 1.
Redeploying to Echo 1. Lancer, we have been... Damn it,
Cut out on my end that time.
Yeah.
Horizon,
Can you hear
your
me?
comms are coming through garbled and broken.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
None of my whispers are working.
Go ahead, TSN Saber.
I'm going to need your help to get those whispers out.
That is confirmed. Some of the Marine team has breached a bridge. They have taken command of the vessel. They are flying it to a safe sector in the system.
Would you please tell Lancer?
Yeah. I'm having to wait for Rainbow to stop coming here. All right. Lancer, this is Horizon. You can reassign to Echo 1.
And you're muffled and broken.
Yep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense. Draco,
Were.
do you use voice activity detection?
Yes.
I just switched to that.
You should switch to push to talk. I mean, it works here.
Board.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that might be
This
the
is
whisper
CSU
version.
Farflight.
This is probably a bad idea.
Command, go ahead.
Okay, not that bad.
Farflight, we're reading a massive energy spike coming from waypoint 46. We do believe that there's a fleet incoming.
Oh god, Lancer wishes they had what we had.
Roger that. Horizon, move to waypoint 46 so we've got eyes on that.
Maximum warp.
Captain, we have 7 Toron
Normalized?
focusers and co-action coils.
Alright. I have no whispers.
Yeah, I don't either because I just switched to voice activity.
Let me test mine.
We heard you.
My whispers should work.
I did not hear it.
Nor did I.
What?
Okay, 1 second. Testing, Roger Con.
Heard that.
Copy.
Reading you from Hunter.
Alright, yeah, my whispers should be working.
Alright, please contact all ships. Let them know that our whisper communication seemed not to be uniformly
Command, and
operative.
this is Farflight Division. We're reading
Omega
Oops.
1 to grab Tango.
enemy signatures coming from TSN vessels. Horizon, Lancer, evade those for the time being.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Farflight, this
we
is
shouldn't be going for
CSC.
execution. We should just be getting Tango.
I recommend
We have them
disabling the
controlled.
TSN vessels. Do not destroy TSN vessels
Okay,
unless
hang on a
absolutely
second.
necessary.
I'm going to try
Charlie.
something.
All
Right
ships
about.
Horizon is experiencing whisper
That works.
difficulties.
Yeah, no matter what, we don't want them uncontrolled. Flip.
Lancer, work
These ones.
on disabling the Delta fleet. Horizon, work on the Bravo fleet. Saber's going to try and get Tango on the Charlie fleet.
Nearest may surrender.
We have hard Tango on Charlie.
Horizon has Bravo and Charlie.
Say again, Horizon?
Saber, Horizon has Tango of Bravo and Charlie.
Yeah, we're going to try and pull the Tango of Charlie off to try and separate them up a little bit.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
How exactly were you supposed to disable them while facing that kind of firepower? It doesn't seem practical. Run beams?
Yeah.
That is confirmed. Please surrender them. If they are not surrendering, you may have to destroy them.
Yeah, no, I'm not entering those arcs.
Nearest... Oh, not 3. He kind of popped up out of nowhere. Try to surrender the nearest 4.
Can we run 200 tubes and impulse?
We
Running
can run
200
300 of
tubes
each because we
impulse.
have 8
Oh, that's true.
capture sites.
I
I can only
true.
run 250 across both of them.
That'll do.
You're still
That's going to be my max boost on both without heat.
For flight
Actually, we can take heat. I'm
Flight
taking
90
270.
is marked as surrendered. They are leaving the battlefield.
All right, I just figured out that my keyboard died.
Ah.
Going for a very old school plug-in board. Which I hate, but
T9 refuses surrender.
They have Tango.
2-2 refuses surrender. Attempting surrender. Never. Oh, we got it anyways.
well done.
Interesting.
Horizon moved to support Lancer.
Shall I
Wow.
continue on Whispers?
Lancer, Horizon, make sure you're working on getting surrenders.
Yeah, I've got them back. Copy that. All right, I am back in, able to do stuff.
Alright.
Grunt. Good catch.
Drone
Nearest 3 may surrender.
rendering.
Good. Strike.
No.
Command, we have Krellian fleets close
Ow.
on our position. Mission to destroy.
Permission granted. They appear to be infected.
Roger that.
Please do not accept surrenders from the Grillians.
The xenophobe.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just both
Yes.
request?
Yes, we did.
Lancer, engage the Echo fleet, take them up to grid Alpha 5 and pin them down there. Horizon, form up on Saber.
We are with you. All right, so P-Shocks. They're both building P-Shocks.
More contacts from the gate.
Form up with Saber. Let's see what they say.
Horizon, change of plan, move to waypoint 46. You have to disable all those ships that have just come through the gate.
Copy.
Work on the surrenders if you can.
This is
All right,
CSC for
let's see what we
flight.
can do.
Preparing
Well, our
EMP
days
bombs.
Our days of infinite energy have fallen.
Indeed.
Commander, go ahead.
We have.
Oops.
For flight, CSC recommends that you disable the gate. It might prevent further TSN vessels from entering the system.
Nearest 2 may surrender.
Working.
Adjusting
H6
course to
will
lead them
not.
away.
India 8-7 will not. Hotel 5-1. There it is.
I mean, they can surrender dead if we do an echo.
Oh, wait, they said don't seek surrenders.
From the Kralians.
That was from the Kralians.
Oh, okay, sorry. Got it. Alright. Who's weak here? Golf 4-9. Let me see about Golf
I
4-9.
think pretty much all of these should be susceptible.
Got one.
Flipping hard about, run beams after that. Turn complete.
Beams up.
Getting ready to... Keeping an oblique course so I can get us out of here. Okay, yeah. Bend the herd.
It was a good shave.
Alright, so India 2-5 will not surrender. Or will.
What? He's dead now.
Horizon, you're clear to grab rendezvous point 9 to start shutting that gate down.
Copy. What's rendezvous at 9?
Rendezvous 9 engineer.
Engineer.
We probably want to not bring the drones that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you while I go deal with that.
Okay, engineering team is loading. Theseus is ready when you are.
Giving you a decent drop-off location.
Ready
You
here.
are on plane, go. Keeping all these off you.
Energy 55.
Maximum impulse.
Next impulse.
Darn. Not enough to outrun the drones. Are we at max
anywhere to-
impulse?
Burning 300.
Wow.
May have to
Okay.
feather warp, I guess.
We're losing Tango on some of them.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
India and Hotel and Gulf.
Okay, I was
Got
coming home, but
hotel.
that seems like a bad idea now.
A little speed dock. Pick you up.
I got India again.
Acknowledged.
Golf looks free.
We're pretty low on energy
Golf.
homings.
6-0.
I got golf.
Shot fired.
Can we lead these guys closer to the border
Trending
here? 'Cause
ships?
that's
Yeah.
an awful lot of yeah. That's an awful lot of drones there. Status on energy?
Energy 46.
One homing.
Saber, this is Horizon. We are approaching energy red. We could use a quick top off if we're given an opportunity.
Beams.
Oh, Horizon, you can fall back from that engagement for the moment to refuel.
Copy. Do we have permission to dock up with DS-188?
Right about.
That's confirmed, Horizon, as long as you're quick. I don't want to drag those enemies into it.
Can do. You heard him.
Warp
Station
300
standing
burn.
by.
Did you say it's standing by?
It is.
Good, thank you.
So
Got another. Yeah, we've got another.
Nicely
words.
docked, sir.
Alright,
Right
that's
there.
the magazine, waiting for the energy. Averson, you might try the infusion P coils, FCS.
Oh, yeah. We
Ooh.
have a lot of those.
We do.
We're full up. Let's get back down
Okay,
there.
let's take them out.
Warp.
All right, we have one more engineer. Do you think we should drop it off? I think if we can, we should, with or without instructions.
Well, we were ordered to secure the gate.
So then let's do it. Shuttle ops. Load engineering team.
On site. You got it, Theseus.
Now that's professional. All right, let's take out some of these drones here, and then some
Yes, Uniform Flight.
drone launchers.
Don't trust the stack. Don't trust the stack. Don't trust the stack.
This is why I keep an open.
For flight, the engineers are confirming that the waypoint 46 gate has been disabled. No more TSN vessels should approach from that gate. Please disable the remaining TSN vessels.
India 7-4 will not surrender.
We just need to echo run them, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the drones with it too.
Golf 6-0. Surrender. Got him.
Yep. Try the nearest 3
Hotel.
again.
Okay, Golf
Got that
1-8.
one. 4-3.
Got him.
Oh, you got
Golf
1-8.
4-3. Surrender will not happen for 4-3. 7-4 will not surrender.
7-4 surrender.
8-4 surrenders.
I'm
This is-
serious. If we use a mine, we can clear out these drones.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is true.
thinking we should do that.
Do it.
Standing down, homing.
After load, I need maneuver.
Still loading. 2 more seconds. Ready.
Flip. Okay, that was a weird loop. Trying that again. Drop.
Well done.
Good hit.
Take us back to DS-188.
Acknowledged.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
Current objectives have been completed. Awaiting further orders.
Roger,
Hold
stand by
here.
Horizon.
Don't dock yet.
Understood. We have not yet docked.
Cool. Going low energy mode.
Actually, go ahead and do it. Dock up.
Acknowledged.
How are we doing on P-Shocks?
17 of 18. The station is dry.
Mm-hmm.
What about the other one?
Probably. No, actually, it's got 4.
Are we ever gonna pick up the engineers and stuff that we dropped at various locations?
Don't know.
They live there now.
Horizon, you can join us with Formation Charlie.
Copy that. On our way.
Alright, setting cruising speed of Impulse 100.
There's another Carapaction coil there.
There's a rendezvous off our side.
I think Rainbow heard me. I know you're here, Rainbow. Well, we haven't been ordered for it, so
Nope,
Something,
not
something,
here.
God, something, something.
Take us to the combat.
ah,
I know we're gonna get there and nothing's gonna be left.
So, see the fight.
having fun, Wilcon.
Now that the Galen's crew has been subdued, all Marines and medic teams are ready to be picked up.
Roger that command. Lancer, get rendezvous point 3, Horizon rendezvous point 2.
It's Carapaction.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
We have quite a few on waypoint 46 gate. Should we also head there for further extractions?
Oh, we've not had any news yet from their Horizon, so when we get news, we will do.
Very well.
We should challenge Lancer to a race.
Mm-mm. Go ahead and launch though when ready.
All valid?
Rock on. Good pickup, come on home.
I thought I saw another shuttle going for 2.
You saw Saber blow past, too. And launch Proteus much further away. Interesting.
Launch. Leave it for Proteus.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it for Proteus for a very long time.
Horizon, you're restricting the.
Our apologies.
Commanders for flight picked up all the rendezvous points that were indicated.
Port flight, that is confirmed. It appears that all objectives have been met. We will be docking at DS-188 and stand on your cruise. We're heading to automatic systems.
Roger that, command.
Anything in the tubes?
Tubes are empty.
Huh, we didn't get 10%.
No, we did not. It still went pretty well, I would say. Anyone
All
have any
those-
comments?
All those unused upgrades.
We never got enough enemy to do it.
Well, and we had like, I think 5 of one of the 5-minute buffs, so
Mhm.
it was
We had a secret code case. I was
We
waiting
had
for that
two.
one. 2?
We had two.
We had
Yeah,
at one
well.
time 8 Toron focusers, 8 Carapaction coils, and 8 Ketracite crystals. 14 minutes of continuous boost.
We should be sent to destroy more dragons.
Horizon, Dragon Slayers.
Anybody can, but no one does it better.
Murder, 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 murder.
This fleet captain to all ships. Once you stood down your cruise, we'll stand down till hour.
I feel like Lancer might have gone rabbit over those upgrades.
Might have gone rabbit, did you say?
Yes.
Rabbit.
rabid.
Rabid.
Mm.
I mean, they are cute and fluffy, but don't tell that to their face.
I think I'm gonna call it early here.
No, not gonna stick out the last half hour.
Nah, I'm good. No, I have a couple things I need to do.
Okay,
Yep.
been cool. Are you heading off too?
Not I.
Oh, good.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Bye.
When in doubt, just remember.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice.
What was he going to say? What was he going to say? Remember what?
Just remember.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I hear you on that. No, I think we're good for till half past the hour.
Rightio then.
Intelligence cleaning house, huh?
Ugh.
The only time it's used is when Donovan needs to call everyone in.
All right. We have. Do we have any debriefs, updates, anything from the missions that we've run so far?
There's not much, only that DS 188 will be sending medical teams to recover the TSN ships that came through.
So they're not infected then?
They are infected, they're just going to subdue them, like the Galen.
Ah.
Did we manage to secure the doctor?
Yes, the gate has been locked down. And we doubt that any TSN ships will pass through.
Did we get the doctor?
We did get the doctor, Blurry.
Is the doctor quarantined?
Yes.
Does the doctor finally get a good night's sleep?
No.
On the mattress in the quarantine center, no.
Dear.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Vash, from the intelligence that we collected on the previous mission?
Well, we're still going through the data, but it sounds like they're making progress on figuring out exactly how it infects its hosts, let's say. But nothing too concrete yet.
Okay, now that we have the doctor, as soon as you're able to set up some kind of communication with her in quarantine so that we can get keep her informed, I'm sure him informed. I thought doctor was a female. I don't know why.
Not this
keep
doctor.
them informed. So
Not today,
that
anyway.
When
so
they regenerate,
that
maybe
they
will
can
be.
assist with working out. I'm sure they'd want to be part of that effort.
Oh yes, for sure.
Okay, Lieutenant Junior Tetra, I believe you are taking the final closing simulation.
That is correct.
Do you want to give us a ping?
Indeed, I do. So this is a training simulation in which the fleet is challenged to take out enemy forces in as little time as possible. We will be in turn spawning a certain size of enemy fleet, and on the mark of CSC, the fleet will engage, and we will measure the time it takes you to take out all of the enemy ships. Between each round, you'll get a full resupply, such that we can compare the timings between rounds. That's it.
Question.
Where do we start?
No, no. That's not my question, surprisingly.
Yet.
But the question is, do any of the enemy's fleets have space cats?
They're all simulated, so I don't believe so.
Do they have simulated space caps?
We can make that happen.
But remember, they
Where do we
identify
start?
as space dogs.
Any chance of restock during the combat?
No, you are not allowed to resupply during combat, only between rounds.
All right.
Ship request.
I'm going to really annoy Tetra by sitting next to her and watching what she's doing during this one.
Breathing down my neck.
So, Captain Donovan, you will be in charge of organising the fleet. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take fleet command.
Okay. Then I'm going to request ahead of time a couple of Tarn Focuser drops. If you want them gone fast, we're going to need that.
Seriously.
I'll
Or
take
resupply.
it. I'll keep it in mind.
All right. Let's get to ships and get organised.
Yes, sir.
So what I just heard is it's Yui time all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pay
I heard
too
the same
much
thing.
attention, but I heard there's fighting and there's resupply between rounds. I have no idea what the rounds are.
Kill fast.
That's exactly it. Kill as fast as possible. You are off leash.
I'm gonna need a Helms person.
We're going to get a fourth.
Permission to board.
Granted.
Not
Take
permission
helm,
to
sir.
board. Oh, you're going to give me helm. You're a brave soul.
You don't want me on helm.
All right. I need to be on the horizon. Where is that? That's right there.
And Yui, as usual. In combat comes your XO.
Lancer to fleet, please report into Lancer when ready.
Helm is standing by the way.
All right. I'm in.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead.
Engineering's
What leash?
Understood. Lancer to fleet, all ships have reported ready. Stand by for simulation commencement. Lancer to fleet, express orders. Do not, repeat, do not tango or engage a fleet without prior authorization.
Fortunately, I'm not on weapons nor comms. Helm is in.
Engineering's in.
SciComm's in.
And then
CIC to fleet.
Fourth flight, go ahead.
For flight, while I am preparing the simulation run for you, you are to remain in the Alpha line. Once I'm ready, I will give you a countdown, and on my mark, you are allowed to engage, and the timer will start.
Laser to fleet. Horizon, take position Alpha 3. Saber, take position Alpha 1.
Copy Alpha 3.
I'm going to
Oh.
wait for you to tell me.
Yeah, go to Alpha 3, Mark 8.
just don't wait for anyone to tell you to get out of, the death knell we inevitably land in. You don't need permission to preserve the survival of the ship.
Laser to fleet. Docking with stations is not authorized until after we have engaged fleets.
Saber.
What should we have it build? It's got 10 nukes, 15 mines, 30 EMPs, 20 P-shocks.
I would say nukes.
Nukes it shall be.
CIC to fleet. The timer will start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Take us to...
Take us to...
Laser to fleet. Saber, engage Delta 1, get Tango on Delta fleet. Horizon, prepare maximum aggression. Order is Lambda Heavy.
Copy Lambda Heavy.
Question is, will they round those 6 up into a tighter ball for
Horizon,
me?
focus on the majority of the fleet. Lancer will take Delta 9-7. Horizon, Saber, take Delta 8-9.
I can't
Alright.
see 9-7. Oh, they're over there.
Off the
Okay.
screen. I'm gonna need a second Omega 3.
Tubes.
Oops.
Ready to close for cleanup or stay?
Start closing.
Close for cleanup.
Wait for the impact, though.
I already saw him impact, I thought.
Build 6-5, we surrender. Never mind. Not surrender.
Oh, it's a command. Not a command ship.
Nope.
All ships, report back to bases and restock.
Stock up with Bravo.
Horizon,
02.
Alpha, Saber, Bravo, Lancer, Charlie.
CIC to fleet.
Go ahead, fourth light.
For flight, that was 1 minute and 40 seconds. We will now repeat the same scenario and see if you can beat this time. Let us
Saber
know
given
once
Charlie.
you are fully resupplied.
I prefer broccoli. Broccoli, no. Not lettuce, no.
I thought I heard him send us to Alpha, but I wasn't sure.
CSC Lancer, come in.
He did send us to Alpha.
I cannot see your ordnance counts, so I would prefer if you restock at the base. I can provide more bases though if they run out of ordnance.
Pull up here.
Knights of the Fleet, report into Lancer when you are combat ready.
Combat ready. Sorry, that was Horizon's combat ready.
Acknowledge Horizon. Knights of the Fleet, we've taken significant damage from friendly fire, and we will be ready momentarily.
So we were deployed at Alpha 3 Mark 8 before. Do we want to take the Alpha 1 or do we want to stay at Alpha 3?
I think we can stay here.
We'll stay where we are until we receive further orders.
Agreed. Just hang out.
Now,
Knights of the Fleet, we are only down one node on Impulse. We are ready for next round.
what friendly fire did Lancer receive?
Don't know.
CNC to fleet, wait for my countdown.
I feel like that would be passive aggressively towards us, but I don't know.
So was this not as fast as possible?
Knights of the Fleet, engage. Horizon will take Tango on Echo Fleet, and Saber
3,
and Horizon will follow
2,
behind.
1, timer starts.
Go.
Alright, we're going to take Tango. What is our
Yep.
engagement
Delta
protocol?
1. Omega 3.
Shots
Probably
fired.
followed by Echo.
Horizon open with EMP. Fleet standoff.
Close away a bit. Load up a second EMP if you need.
Order Lambda Heavy.
What about
Lambda Heavy is away.
maneuver complete?
Crank the tubes.
Impulse boost, please.
I'm going to call an end to my heavies, because I'm afraid for them.
You can normalize impulse. We're getting away.
Alright, so the front two ships have front shields in excess of 76.
You want me to go after him? Moving in.
Yep, go after them. Boost.
Boost all the things.
Sorry. Boost everything.
Boost it all. Just boost it all.
Alright, break.
Lancer is shooting us.
Taking
CNC
continuous
fleet.
damage.
Lancer.
Forthlight, go ahead. Horizon, sorry.
For flight, that was 1 minute and 24 seconds. You have beat your initial time. Please resupply now.
Take us to Alpha 2-4.
Acknowledge Horizon Alpha Saber Bravo. Lancer Charlie. When you are restocked, take up positions on the 1 line for Horizon, 3 line for Saber, 5 line for Lancer.
If we don't completely dock, take us to Foxtrot 49.
Ordnance is stopped, waiting for shields and Eng.
Why do we have
CNC to
another
fleet,
base
let us
out
know
there?
when you're ready.
Options.
Make sure we have enough ordnance. I'm gonna find out what they've got.
Our weapons officer said we're topped.
I know, but she can't see that.
We're full up.
Alright,
Entering
so
nodes, give me 20 more seconds.
Donovan wanted us in the Alpha 1 line.
I'm
Yep.
having Foxtrot build P-Shocks. Alpha is still building nukes. Take us to the Alpha 1 line.
I'm actually going
Right.
to
Forthlight CIC.
the corner.
Go ahead, for flight.
You're
Forthlight
good.
is ready for QRF.
Prepared and ready.
For flight, engage in 3, 2, 1. Timer starts.
Rock.
Firing EMP.
Knights of the Fleet.
What is that?
Oh,
Zimni.
Zimni. Dreadnought.
Saber, get Tango, and the rest of the fleet will engage. Horizon, we need multiple ordnance
tubes.
on target to overcome any anti-tarp.
We are on it. We've already got an
Stand
EMP
by.
lined up. We're gonna get
You got tubes
get that one
overboosted.
first.
Pete, Lancer to fleet. P-Shock fighters.
Front shields down. Damage sensors.
Clear us away from the fighters.
The big thing is gone already. We just have fighters left.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Home, Jeeves.
CSC to fleet.
I was waiting for official.
Fourth light.
They're
go
really
ahead.
gone. Because maybe she
That
did a
was
sensor
49
thing.
seconds. Let's see if you can beat your time in round 2.
Knowing what I'm
Acknowledged.
going to face, of course I can.
Continue to dock
Lancer
at
to
Alpha
fleet.
2-4.
Return to your assigned stations, and when ready, assume positions on your assigned lines.
Repair
really-
shields full.
Really not a helmsman. It looks like we're short P-Shocks.
They're in the tubes.
Are they? They're in the tubes. Okay.
If we're facing the exact same thing we just did, I'm just looking
Yes.
for a kiss of death. I want us to literally ram them with our face. Whereupon I will launch 3 shocks into their face.
Mm-hmm. All right, Alpha 2-4 still has 12 P-Shocks. You are free to use as many P-Shocks as you can shove into the tubes.
As we approach the target, we'll be looking for 300 on both shield arcs and the tubes. You'll only need to hold it for about 15 seconds.
Understood.
This is, again, assuming the same target.
Even if it's assuming a big target. Command ship, I'd still do the same thing.
Oh, I wouldn't do this to a command ship. Shocks aren't
No?
good enough.
Mm.
You're gonna have to give me a 3 seconds heads out.
Fourth light CIC.
Can do.
Go ahead for flight.
Start with
Prepared for
sensors.
QRF.
Yeah, start with sensors cranked.
Sensors are.
As soon as they show up. There we go. Now
3, 2, 1. Timer starts.
take us in. That's another dreadnought.
Lancer fleet. Same
Bring
order.
the systems
Saber.
up.
Get Tango. Horizon.
Go.
Overwhelm on the anti-torp.
Still need those tubes.
Coming
You have
about.
tubes max still.
Stand the
This
tubes
guy can
down.
jump. It's got to be kiss of death. Do it again. Load up 3 more tubes.
Over to the fighter.
Where is the fighter?
He's dead. Take us back to the Alpha.
He's dead.
He's
CSC
dead.
to fleet.
Fourth light. Go ahead.
One of my clients says it's still there.
That was 33 seconds.
I could have
He's
done
dead.
that
Please
faster
prepare for the last 2 rounds.
if I'd gotten the right
Acknowledged.
target.
Hmm.
I got the fighter instead of the warship.
Lancer to fleet. That was excellent coordination on overwhelming and picking up any stragglers.
No, yeah, my client, Captain's Map client, still shows that targets are out there.
Cycle, you're ready to play?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll do that. Options back. Boink. Oh, great. My Captain's Map does not show the bases.
That's not right.
Lancer to fleet. Assume
I
your
guess.
positions at your given coordinates and prepare for QRF.
Which means I'm going to be
If
blind.
you require further supplies, contact CIC directly.
Take us to, if you can, take us to Alpha 1 Mark 9.
Yeah, my helm client is fine. It's my Captain's Map, so I'm flying blind. So science, whoever science is going to tell me where to go, where to really, really go.
Copy that. I will do that.
So I can get to the grid. I just can't see any targets.
Fourth light CIC.
Go
Understood.
ahead for flight.
Prepared for QRF.
All right. Direction is 157, range 27K.
3, 2, 1.
It's a fleet.
Timer starts.
Boost tubes. Oh, get a mine in the tubes.
We're opening with
Lancer to
EMP
fleet.
double nuke.
Lancer will draw any fighters away. Horizon, you are mines. Saber, you are follow-up.
Keep going.
Through.
We no longer have a front half ship. Damage sensors, front shields.
Coming about.
Order
Slowly.
will be Sigma once we draw the... Oh, channel commanders...
Oh, fortunately, the simulation blew up. So that front half of the ship will come back.
We won't mention that one.
Lancer to fleet, stand by. I think we've overwhelmed our simulation systems.
So I do recommend when you know it's Arvonians, probably not to drive straight through.
Yeah, I will say, I saw the targets show up. I still couldn't tell what type they are. So I was just doing the book it straight through thing.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the Hermes blip. Yep. Better to barrel straight through than to pause
Well, definitely
when it comes to fighters. Oh,
Lancer
boy.
to fleet, once we achieve our destination sector, reform in your assigned
go.
sectors.
Going.
Alright, anticipating the same target.
Mm.
You want to start with Echo 2 or Echo 3?
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead.
Would you prefer that we be an Echo 3? Or would you prefer that we be EMP nuke?
You can hear the debate.
Uh-huh.
Lancer CIC.
CSC Lancer, go ahead.
Fourth light is prepared for QRF.
We're not getting Arvonians, by the way. All right. Course is going to be 170. Range 25.
My
3,
captain's map is
2,
good.
1.
Got it.
Timer
But
starts.
thank you.
Marauders.
Going straight through unless you say otherwise.
Hold.
Reduce speed. Loading triple nuke.
Lancer to fleet, Horizon, you are on Echo 3.
Echo 3, aye.
Lancer to fleet, order is Sigma, Horizon is lead.
Let me know when you're ready.
300%
Standing down nukes, preparing
Next tubes.
mines.
We're
Alright,
gonna go for
ready here.
dispersal.
Air toward their forward side. Take us
All right,
through.
going in. Drop whenever you want.
Saber, you are follow-up.
All boom.
All right.
Take us to the arrows.
Take us
Hit.
to. Yep.
D27.
P
Baron
shocks
0.
only. P shocks only.
Okay, coming to zeros.
Saber, mine in the field.
Never mind.
Oh,
Take us
jeez.
to Alpha 50.
CSC to fleet.
Fourth light, go ahead.
For flight, that was 1 minute and 7 seconds. Do you want another round?
Yeah, we have to have something to compare.
Yes, please.
Yes, one more round.
Yes, please. Fleet, restock as quickly as possible. We have literally 1 minute.
You missed your
Let's see
dock.
if we can take it out faster.
The tractor beam's going to take forever.
All right. What about
Fleet, form up on sectors 2, 3, and 4 instead of 1, 3, and 5.
Reverse is a thing.
Yeah, I did reverse.
I think at this point, break. Just
We
go.
have no minds.
Then we'll do something
well-
else.
All right, we got him.
All right, heading for
border.
2.
Saber? This is Horizon. You should be on 3, no?
No, he said 2
Fourth
aboard
flight
6.
chassis.
I do believe Horizon that they said Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3.
For flight, go ahead.
We're
I
prepared for
heard 2, 3, 4,
QRF.
the second one.
Rank sensors.
3,
Sensors.
2,
Once again, 175 course.
timer starts.
Range 25k. More Marauders.
Preparing Echo 3.
Lancer, we're prepared to run an Echo 3.
Horizon, you go for Echo 3.
Go.
Order is Sigma. We'll
Stand
do
off,
this the
Saber.
best time.
Bring us around for the next mine.
Coming about.
Lead element.
Going.
Go.
Coming about.
Saber, you are next.
Tubes.
Tips.
Break after this. Go after
That's
the
Horizon.
arrow.
I need maximum aggression. Echo
040.
4-8.
That was Echo 4-8.
Coming about. Pursuing.
Kiss of death. Ram him.
If I can get him. Oh. Coming about.
He's dead.
He's dead. All right.
CNC the fleet.
Fourth light, go ahead.
Tubes.
For flight, that was 1 minute and 5 seconds. You have managed to beat your previous time. Stand by for simulation ends, and let's meet in the briefing room 1.
Acknowledged. Excellent job. No need for debriefs. Let's meet up directly in briefing room 1.
Good. I didn't want to take off my briefs anyway.
Well done.
Aha.
Very well done. Greater than 100%. See up there.
All right.
Those
There-
2 seconds, man.
Yes. There's no debrief. I will publish all the timings on the Discord later.
All right. Captain Donovan, anything to mention regarding that?
If
Other
Saber
than it
managed
sounded
to
like you
eat,
enjoyed it.
if Saber managed to eat a bit of mine on there, we apologize.
Nope, we missed that one.
I have a
As long
very,
as it
very
vented
quick...
the hatch with the cats on.
In that case, I'm going to have to aim my mind better.
Otherwise, no, I was very pleased with the coordination and directions they took.
All right. Mr. Vaj?
Just a very quick post-shift announcement for after we wrap up.
What?
Post shift. Right, okay.
Post shift after clutch engaged.
All right, in that case, Captain Donovan, you are free to end the show.
Yes, sir. Officers of the Terran Navy Second Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, you are dismissed. Good flying.
Good flying, everyone.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Excellent.
And now the
User
announcement.
disconnected from your channel.
So if any of you have Pulsar Lost Colony, there's a group that's getting there's a mod that allows an unlimited crew. It's a ton of fun if you haven't played it. But if you want to join, I can send you a link to that Discord, and we're doing that tomorrow at 2 p.m. GMT.
Is that a Steam game?
It is on Steam, yes.
You have the game. I've never played it.
Oh, dude.
I think
so
I haven't
Artemis
played it
except
in
first
years.
person, okay?
2 o'clock GMT.
Is it
So it's
free
like-
or do you have to buy the game?
You do have to buy the game.
Okay.
That's pretty
Yes.
early.
Currently £19.49 for people in the UK.
When's
That's
the
like-
game?
What's that?
When does you?
It's 9 a.m. Eastern for all the
When?
Americans.
It is 13 hours from
On
now.
what day? Oh,
tomorrow.
so Sundays 9 a.m. 8
Eastern.
Central.
Yep, but I do realize it is Father's Day, so.
That's why this is occurring. Gotta get all the fathers together and play video games.
Yeah, I could. Does it last
Pretty
longer
much.
than an hour? Because I could do it for an hour, but then I have
Um,
other commitments.
It's kind of however long you want to join, and
Okay.
I've got the link here, copy link.
Okay. Further
There's the Discord link.
discussion on Pulsar. Let's head up to the galley. Otherwise,
Yes.
dismissed.
Very good.
Good night.
Good.
Yeah.
And that will conclude the Terran Stellar Navy RP community game of June 17th, 2023. This is, as always, Yui Admiral signing out. Mirab with sails unfurled. And thanks for watching.